Jason West, the communications director from Misha, is with us. You survived the first weekend, classes 1 through 3, and we had some great games that weekend, this past weekend.
They really were, and luckily we didn't have a lot of overtime games, but they were still a lot of fun to watch, and the close games and things like that everyone got excited for.
We had a couple of three-peats. Crane had a couple of schools here. Now, as we look to classes 4 and 5, we've got Bolivar and Hillcrest. Both of their teams are here, so a big weekend for Southwest Missouri.
It is. Having both teams, I know the Bolivar community has really gotten excited about this. It's been quite a while since the boys team has been here. The girls team were here a few years ago, but still several years. But they're very excited to be here. We also have Rockbridge from here in Columbia going for their 4th title. Incarnate Word out of St. Louis is another team that's going for a repeat title. So it's going to be interesting this weekend.
When was, to put you on the spot, but when was the last time a team won 4 championships in a row?
On the girls' side, we've had it done three times previous. I believe Marshfield was the last one from '88 to '91. On the boys' side, it's been done a few more times. Scott County Central, who won the Class 2 title this past weekend, has won 7 in a row at one point. So on the boys' side, it's been done a couple more times than on the girls' side.
Yeah, we didn't even mention them from last week. I mean, you talk about a high school dynasty. That's it right there.
Yeah, they won their 17th title overall last year after making the jump from Class 1 to Class 2, which ironically, that's the second time that's been done. They did it in '79 and '80. So.
What else do we have going on? Any individual records? I know there was a girl from, I want to say, was it Boonville that won over 2,000 points? Maybe it wasn't that school. I can't remember, but I think somebody had 2,000 career points. And
we don't get those type of figures until once the season is done. I know we've had in the past, we had a young man from Glasgow a few years ago who needed one more point to reach 1,000. He ended his career at 999, but unfortunately we don't have those numbers until once the season is all complete and they get home and the schools send us those numbers. But we did have some fun games. Crane last week won big and set a record for Class 2 and margin of victory. So we had a few moments like that we had last weekend, and hopefully we can have some more this weekend.
All right, Jason, for fans that may be coming this weekend, some things that they need to keep in mind.
Well, again, this weekend it's an $8 ticket, and that's for all day long. So if you come in for the 11 o'clock game tomorrow, you can stay all day for the one $8 ticket. Come and go as you please. That same is on Saturday for when we have the 4 championship games. $1 or an $8 ticket for one time gets you in all day long. Plenty of parking around campus, especially for Saturday when the students are not here. We'll have shuttle services from Truman's Landing as well if fans need to park down there. So hopefully it'll be a nice experience for everyone.
Well, we're looking at the student section over your shoulder here, and Notre Dame Cape Girardeau, they brought a bunch of fans.
They did. We heard a rumor that Blue Springs South was on their 4th pep bus. So we're kind of anxious to see how that works out tomorrow. But this is one, when the schools are not in spring break especially, this is one that they really like to pile in on the semifinal day.
All right, it'll be another great weekend, Jason. Thanks a lot for your time, and hang in there, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks a lot.
All right, we'll be keeping all the action here as we kind of pan in on that crowd one more time. MissouriNet.com and on Twitter @Missouri Sports for in-game updates. Bill Pollock, MissouriNet.